Sometimes I wish we could say this story is rare, but sadly, it's become a familiar echo in America's soundtrack, the one where Black folks just minding their business somehow still end up in handcuffs. This time, it was a delivery worker, a brother just trying to get somebody their meal on time in the middle of New York City's hustle. He wasn't trespassing, he wasn't lurking. He had a bag of food, a phone, and a purpose. But even that wasn't enough to keep him safe. Standing in the lobby of an apartment building, a shared space, he was blocked by a white man with a child by his side. Daniel Levy. That's the name the internet sleuths landed on. While his son looked on, he stood in front of the door and made a call to 911, all while the delivery worker recorded the moment. And what was the accusation? He claims to have a delivery, but he's refusing to show anything. Baby. Claims? Like the food in his hands wasn't proof enough?
Homeless. He claims to have delivery, which he made, but he's refusing to show anything. I don't know if he's impersonating. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but he has no business. He's holding my door open. No, I'm a resident. Black. Yeah, it's built into the jacket. Black pants, reddish shoes, a bag that has a blue stripe on it. It's like a delivery bag.
This is my delivery bag. I'm on a delivery. He knocked my phone out of my hand.
And all I asked was he show that he's allowed in the building. We have our packages getting stolen every single day. He's refusing to show anything. Levy. Levy.
It wasn't just condescension, it was the weaponization of suspicion. That tired trick we've seen time and again, where Black presence is treated like a threat even in plain daylight, with the whole world watching. And when the police showed up, they brushed off the footage, dismissed his account, and arrested him anyway. The result? He lost his job. He started a GoFundMe just to survive. I was doing deliveries and was unjustly arrested. Hopefully I can find another job and get back on my feet soon. Now pause with me. Let's sit in the weight of that. Arrested, fired, humiliated for delivering someone's lunch. We are living in a time where phones have become shields. Documentation isn't just smart, it's survival. But even with video evidence, justice still ain't guaranteed. The TikTok videos he posted, nearly 5 million views and climbing, sparked a firestorm of debate. Some folks saw what it was: racial profiling, power flexing, the audacity of someone treating a building lobby like their own private estate. Why do they think they own the buildings they live in? That's what one viewer asked. In Chile, that question could be stitched across centuries. Others, though, tried to justify it. He was just being cautious. He didn't know who the man was. You can't just let strangers in. But here's the thing. The delivery man wasn't a stranger to the system. He was working, contributing, showing up, and he still got dragged out like a criminal. We know what this is. This is the everyday erosion of Black dignity. This is the micro turned into macro, where suspicion walks around in khakis and calls itself concerned. And that child, watching his father make that call, watching another man plead just to complete a delivery, that's how this cycle gets handed down, one accusation at a time. But here's what they didn't expect. This brother kept his voice calm. He recorded the interaction. He followed through, and the customer eventually came down and confirmed the delivery. The food got where it needed to go. But the man delivering it, he still got arrested, still lost his income, still had to beg strangers online to bridge the gap. This is the casual cruelty of it all. And it's a lesson in how fast your reputation, your livelihood, can be undone by someone else's assumptions. But I want you to hear this part clearly. We are not helpless, we are not invisible, and we are no longer silent. In 2025, we document, we post, we uplift, we share GoFundMes, we speak names that would have been erased, and we tell these stories, not out of pity, but out of purpose. Because you may not know his name, but you've walked in his shoes. Or you've raised someone who has, or you've prayed for someone who might, and that makes this personal. Let's not let this man's dignity end in a viral clip. Let's remember his grace. Let's hold space for his pain, and let's keep pressing, so that maybe one day, simply doing your job won't come with a price tag.